Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very easy and subtle smoky eye for you guys. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So we're just going to start off by taking any sort of moisturizer. Here I'm using my Pond's Dark Spot Correcting Moisturizer. And you guys have seen me use this before. It's just something to prime my face with before I put on my makeup and make sure I'm moisturized. And it also does help correct dark spots. So next we're going to take any sort of concealer that we may have, and this is just me struggling to try to open the concealer here. I'm having a very difficult time. There's me wiping off my hands. I'm like, what is going on? Then of course, I'm trying again, and I think it's going to happen. There we go. I dropped it. I dropped the concealer. Got it. And now I'm showing you guys that I got the concealer. Everything is okay. So we're just going to apply some concealer underneath our foundation to any red spots or acne spots or scarring that we may have, just for a heavier coverage so we can't see any of that through our foundation. And there goes my phone. And now I'm looking over there to see what's going on my phone. And I'm just checking that out, and then I go and I find out that Justin Bieber posted a shot, which is a selfie or a picture of himself. I'm just dancing around a little bit too. There he is. There's Justin Bieber. And then that's just going to be me telling you that Bieber is bae, because he is bae. Screenshot. Oops. Now I'm just taking my ring finger and I'm just going to start to blend all of that concealer that we applied outward. So now I'm just blending out the concealer that I applied to my nose and my forehead. Now I'm going to be taking some of my CoverGirl foundation in shade number 110, and I'm going to be applying that to the back of my hand. Then I'm just going to begin to dot that foundation all over my face. And now I'm going to be taking my flat top kabuki brush, and I'm just going to be blending out all of the foundation that we just applied in an upward and outward motion. And I think I got something in my eye right there. Now we're all better. So now we're just going to continue to blend out that foundation, making sure we're really buffing it into our skin really well. We do want to make sure we're bringing that foundation all the way down our neck also, just so everything matches. And now I'm going to be taking some more foundation and just applying that with my fingertips to areas that I think may need more coverage. I personally like to do it this way better and just apply it to the spots that I think need that extra layer of foundation versus putting an entire second layer of foundation on my face, because I think that way things get easily caked up and very thick and heavy, and then it just doesn't look as nice this way. It looks a lot more flawless and a lot more natural, I guess. Not that we're going for a very natural look here. Then we're going to be going back in with our concealer. This time I opened it very easily. We're going to be applying that under our eyes to cancel out any dark spots and also kind of give us a highlight in that area. We're also going to be applying it down the bridge of our nose and in a triangle section on our forehead, our lower chin, and our cupid's bow. Now I'm just going to be blending all of that concealer out that we applied in an upward and outward motion using my ring finger, because our ring finger is the gentlest out of all of our fingers. Now I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever HD setting powder. This is just a translucent powder with no color, and I'm going to be taking that on a small blending brush, and I'm just going to be applying that to everything that we concealed under our eyes, on the bridge of our nose, our chin, our forehead, and our upper lip. Setting your under eye area is one of the most important things to me, because if not, a heavy duty concealer or foundation could easily seep into the little lines that we have beneath our eyes, and that would be very noticeable. So applying a powder like this really does help everything just set and stay in place. Now I'm just taking a big kabuki brush, and I'm going to pick up some of that powder, and I'm just going to powder my entire face. Now I'm just taking my EOS lip balm just to moisturize my lips before applying any lip color later. Next I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soyelle bronzer, and I'm just going to be bronzing up my face. Now I'm just going to be bronzing the hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm just going to make sure to blend that out really well so there's no harsh line. And of course we have to do the same thing to the other side, so I'm just going to be bronzing up this side, and I'm just going to be applying that bronzer to the hollows of my cheeks once again. Now it's time to have some fun. I'm just going to be singing around and dancing, and then we're going to be getting back to work. Now I'm going to be taking that same bronzer, and I'm just going to be applying it to the high points of my forehead and my temples, and just blending it back into my hairline, just so it blends out very evenly and isn't a harsh line. I'm also taking a little bit down the sides of my nose, no harsh contouring or anything there, just something very simple. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline cream blush, and I'm just going to be applying that to my apples of my cheeks and also a little bit further up where my contour is. And I'm just going to be blending that all out, blending that out along with my contour, just to make sure everything looks smooth and blends well. Apparently I have something in my mouth here, or I think I have something on my lip. Now that we've finished our basic face makeup, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay makeup setting spray and just spraying everything to make sure it sets and locks in place. Now, by the power vested in me and the power of editing, I'm just going to be filling in my brows really quick. I am using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is just a great eyebrow pencil for the price. It's really amazing quality, and I love the results every time. I did have a little bit of an eyebrow mishap, if you can tell the difference from my last videos. I went to the salon and my eyebrows got done very thin, so thank God for this pencil because this is a lifesaver on fixing my brows. I'm just going to be taking my NYX eyeshadow base in Pearl, and I'm just going to be priming my eyelids before we apply any eyeshadow. With this product, a little bit does go a long way, so you don't need to overdo it. You can just take a little bit of the eyeshadow base and just apply it with either your finger or an eyeshadow brush. And now I'm just going to be blending that all out with my ring finger. Now I'm just going to be taking a medium brown shade on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be applying that for a crease color. I'm using mine from my Sephora eyeshadow palette. It's the first color in the second row. Now I'm going to be taking my NYX eyeshadow pigment in gold, and the cool thing about this is it could be used as a wet eyeshadow or a dry eyeshadow. You could use it as the powder, or you could use a setting spray to moisten it up, and it will give it that metallic or that shiny look. It could even be used as a liner. So I did decide to use mine as a wet shadow, and now I'm just going to be applying that all over my entire lid. And now I'm just taking a slightly darker brown shadow from my Urban Decay Naked One palette, and I'm going to be applying that to the outer corner or the outer V of my eyes just to darken everything up and give the look more dimension. Here I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye and adding that darker brown color to the outer V. Now I'm just blending everything out so there's no harsh lines. So now I'm just going to be taking some of that virgin color from my Urban Decay Naked One palette, and I'm just going to apply that to my tear duct area or the inner corner of my eye, just to kind of open up my eyes, and I'm also going to apply it under the arch of my eyebrow as a highlight shadow. I somehow lost the footage of me doing my liquid eyeliner here, but we're just doing a small winged liner look on our top lid. And now I'm just taking my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and I'm applying that to my top and bottom lashes. I really like this mascara because it separates my lashes really nicely, and it also lengthens them really well. And now I'm going to be going over my top lash line on both of my eyes with a second mascara, just because I really like the way this mascara applies. It makes my lashes look really darker and more black, which I like, so it blends with my gel eyeliner better, and it also makes my lashes look a lot thicker than what they are. Next, I'm just taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner, and I'm just going to be applying that to my bottom waterline. So now that we're done with our eye makeup, we're going to be moving on to our lips. I'm going to start off by lining my lips with a NYX lip liner in the shade Pale Pink. And then I'm going to be topping that off with a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in shade 06. And this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello? I'm kind of recording a YouTube video right now. I'll probably be over at like 10-ish, maybe. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Hello? Not too much, I'm just recording a video right now. You almost out of work? Oh, cool, you gonna come pick me up? Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, bye.